Hey y'all, just a quick one here. Little RPM update. I ain't done nothing since I hurt my back last week. It got worse. I tried to prep the bonfire pit that I dug up by getting dirt fill. So when Rich came the next day on Saturday, Friday, it was Friday. No, it was Thursday. He was coming Saturday. I wanted to get the dirt filled in that bonfire pit. So when we put up the tent, if we decided to put it for a little further out, it would already be leveled underneath there, you know, and what have you. So because once it goes up, we want to start putting stuff in it right away. So that was Thursday. The videos when I was working on the cart and showing you what was going on out in the yard. Friday, I was still hurt and pretty sore, so I had my back brace on, trying to find some dirt in the yard, a pile of dirt somewhere that I could, because I've been dealing with some people on Marketplace on Facebook, because it says free dirt, free delivery. I get a hold of them, I tell them I'm out here. They're like, oh yeah, we're not coming out there. So I wanted to at least, just because there's a lot of places on this yard out here that needs fill. So I'll stop hurting my back just riding the mower, cutting the grass. It's more than just a little ripple that a big roller in the spring is going to fix. There's big chuck holes. I mean, you know, it's bad. It's really, but trust me, it's bad. So I put the dump truck trailer on the mower and was trying to find, you know, there's a nice sizable pile of dirt. In hindsight, it probably wasn't enough to fill that thing all in. I told you, I took probably 6 those wheelbarrows out of that. It doesn't look like it, but there's quite a bit of dirt that come out of there. And I had to keep taking that much until the majority of the screws and nails and hard metal hardware and stuff. I don't want to be cutting the grass over top of that when weeds grow in it and puncturing my mower tires. So I took it down a bit, so when we fill it, we won't have to worry about nothing coming up through. So I just felt some pressure to get it done before Richard showed up. So, you know, all the bases were covered, and never did get to the point of digging up the dirt. There was a little tree, kind of a shrub bush tree there, that I took the generator, right? Yeah, 45-pound generator. That probably didn't help my back either. Out there and plugged in the chainsaw, the little corded chainsaw. And it cut the branches down okay, but when I tried to stub the thing right off level with the dirt so we could run over it with the mower and not worry about it, I didn't have good leverage, so it wasn't cutting very good, and the blade is just butch because I've hit so many screws cutting that chicken coop apart. But I tried to force it all through anyway, and I was really hurting. And Sherry saw it, I was hurting. She said, listen, let's just go in. We'll go to Home Depot in the morning and buy bags of topsoil, which is neither here nor there. We'd need a truckload of them. And who's going to lift those? Anyway, we came in, got something to eat. We sat down on the couch, you're watching TV, playing with our phones, you know. She decided she was going to bed Friday night. It's probably 10. I stayed up like I usually do, right? Being the night owl that I am. And when I tried to get up off that couch, just sitting there, you know, I still had the zinger through my butt and down my leg, you know, the sciatic thing. But I could find a comfortable spot and I was okay. I sat there so long, my disc must have just grew. And when I tried to get up, I couldn't put any weight on my right leg at all. And when I did, it just zing, zing, zing. From that point on, my back just got worse. Over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, I thought, hey, I'm getting out of bed, taking it easy. Was wearing the back brace. maybe it's getting better. All day long, I felt so good. I jumped in a hot shower, got out of there, felt like $1,000,000, man. But it got kind of chilly the last couple of days. It hasn't been very warm. No pool water is 72 degrees, man. It's down 10 degrees from just last, 5 days ago. So I was going to put socks on. I'm not going to walk around in the house with flip-flops and no shoes on because my feet will get cold. So I put on my jammies, because it's later on in the evening. And I first tried to, and my back told me, you can't bend like that. So I brought my foot up. Both times it hit me, and I put myself right back to where I was getting off that couch Friday night all over again. Just trying to put 2 socks on. Man, I should have waited for the wife to get home. Hindsight 2020, though, isn't it? So, again, the next 2 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, today's Wednesday, the 20th, right? Last night was as bad as it has ever been. Didn't get any sleep. I went to bed at 10 o'clock, man, which is like 4 in the afternoon for you folks. It is just ridiculous for me. I took a tramadol, little 2.5-year-old pill for my heart doctor, measly little 50 milligrams, and went to bed, and it knocked me out till 1:30 in the morning when I woke up with a banging headache, and I just kind of tried to find a happy spot. When you're laying down, it's not too bad. Can't lay flat on my back, but one side causes the disc to push on your nerve in your spine, and the other one pushes it the other way. So when you find that spot, and you want to stay there, but after a while your hip and your shoulder starts to hurt, and so I didn't get much sleep, and I still got the banging headache. But I did wake up, got out of bed about 7, went potty, got back in bed till 10, and was just kind of rolling around praying and just hoping for a miracle. And I got out of bed at 10, came in, started doing my morning thing. And I took another one of those tramadols. That was at 10 o'clock this morning. It's 4:35 in the afternoon right now. And I was riding the lightning this afternoon. I was lit on 50 little milligrams of a 2.5-year-old pill. I have an appointment. Called Brother Kenny. He hooked me up with an orthopedic place. When I typed them in, searching for him to get a phone number, it brought the first thing that popped up was a place right down the street from us here, right out here in Marine City, out in the country. This guy, just like my cardiologist, because it's country, he's only here 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just like my cardiologist, because they got offices in St. Clair Shores and everywhere else. So I called them and told them, listen, I'm fused. So is there anything you can do? Not only is he an orthopedic doctor, he's also a chiropractor. And the girl said he probably can't adjust there where but we can do decompression, and decompression is going to try, if you haven't blown it out and it's just sore, we can fix you up. So I got friends that bought teeter hang-up inversion tables. Man, I'll come home tonight. If this works, I'll come home tonight and I'll buy one. I don't need to go shopping for a cheap one. I'll buy a brand new one. I don't care. But I should have done this as soon as I first had a back problem. You just think something simple like that, there's no way that could work for me, but we'll see. I don't even know what they're going to do. But the appointment's, it's 4:37, the appointment's at 6. Sherry will be here less than an hour. She's going to drive me down, and we're going to give it a go. So pray for me, pray for the doctor, pray for my Sherry. This poor girl, every time she turns around, she thinks, we've cleared the hurdle, we're trotting along, everything's good. Boom. Robert's laying on a emergency room bed, and she's sitting in the chair next to me. Good news. The foot, the gas pedal foot, completely healed. It isn't even tender anymore. And that dragged on for a while. The tenderness of walking on the ball of my foot. But I don't know if maybe it doesn't hurt as bad because my back is killing me or what. But that's it. That's the RPM update. Quick one. That's why you haven't seen any video of out in the garage. I haven't been outside at all. I've been miserable, absolutely miserable. And Sherry left me a note this morning that said, listen, you can't do this anymore. You got to go get some help. So appreciate it, kid. He hooked me up with the doctor's office that took me to the place here for some reason. So good on you. Appreciate it, Kenny. I appreciate all of you and the prayers. Just give me a boost. Lift me. Give me just 2 seconds. Give me a little. Mention me to the Lord and lift me up. I know Randy and Glenda are down there. They'll help me out. Joe, Steve, Jan. You know, I need some help. I just need some help, man. This is killing me. So that's it. That's all I got for you. Godspeed. God bless. Hang in there. It will get better. And I'm still smiling because I still trusting in the Lord. This ain't going to stop me. Hang in there, y'all.